Welcome to the LottaSlog podcast with your hosts, Kyle, Aidan, and Kegan.
Welcome into the LottaSlog podcast, the number one podcast in all the multiverse. I'm Kyle.
I'm Aidan.
And we don't have Kegan this week. Kegan is dealing with a pretty bad fever, but he's got like a 102 fever this week, so rip to the boy. We hope he feels better soon. So it's just gonna be me and Aidan this week. We can take care of it. We'll knock some stuff out. Today we had an original episode, but we're switching it up. We're gonna draft sandwiches today. All right, we're gonna do some sandwiches. We got a new segment for you guys that we think you guys will probably rock with. And this is probably the second episode for December. We have the new December merch up, but here's the problem, guys. Our company that does shirts is only printing until December 14th. So if you want to get any December merch, go get it now. It's up on the site. It's discounted from the usual $60 hoodie shirt prices. They're $50. So go get some hoodies. Go get some stickers. We got coffee mugs for Christmas. Support us. The new design is pretty fucking cool, I think. It's Santa Claus.
Slanta Claus.
LottaSlog. Go rock out with the new merch over at LottaSlog.com. Let's get into some poison for the day.
Oh, right. The poison for Cusco.
Pick your poison.
Would you rather it snow every single day for the entirety of winter, or spend an entire 24 hours with your balls stuck to a metal pole?
Am I inside for this, or is this a frozen metal pole? Dude, I'd love snow.
It's a frozen metal pole. But like snowing every day for the entirety of winter. That's 3 months. Snow every day.
So what are we considering winter? November through January or December through February?
Like literally the first day of winter to the first day of spring. Snow every day. And you've got plenty of days in there where that snow's reckless snow.
I've just realized that I don't know when seasons start. So winter.
I mean, it's 3 months either way. It's 1/4 of the year.
So here's my I'm gonna tell you one thing. I don't want my 24 hours. No, I don't want my ball stuck to a pole.
Let's just say you have no like you deal with the 24 hours and that's it. There's no repercussions. Like there's no like health problems after. Like you just deal with it for the 24 hours. You get it sucks super bad. Like you're out in the cold, freezing. It sucks. Like
I don't the thing is, I can't see any scenario where I'd rather do that than have it snow. And let me tell you why. First of all, I know this is not a shared opinion. Firstly, I love the snow. I absolutely love it. I always have since I was a kid. Even now, whatever, I got a shovel. Who cares? I can be outside. I can listen to music. I can shovel. I don't mind shoveling. It's fine. Secondly,
oh my God, Aidan, if it's snowing 24/7, like nonstop, do you know how much shoveling you're going to have to do? Shoveling is now a part of your daily routine.
I will go. So
more than once.
You just added a layer to this I didn't even think of.
Yes.
I live currently in New Mexico, which it does snow down here. If people that don't live in the Southwest, I guess it's the Southwest, were not aware, it does in fact snow down here. In fact, I got snow this year before y'all up in the Northeast did. Crazy. Granted, it was about an inch, quarter of an inch or anything.
Oh, we got a little bit.
Yeah. So the thing about it is all of my work gets shut down. I'm not going to dox myself. I'm sure somebody has figured out from previous episodes that I am in the military, but the whole base gets shut down when it snows, even a little bit. Sans the guys that man the gates. My job probably would figure out a way to fuck us over and get us to work anyways. But for the majority of it, I probably wouldn't be in work, which is cool. I mean, I'll take days off. On to the shoveling thing. I don't mind shoveling. So if people don't want to shovel their houses or their walkways or their driveways, pay me some money.
You're making money. Okay. All right.
Pay me some money.
Okay.
I'll go shovel.
All right. All right. All right.
And I never ever once have been like, oh, it's snowing. Ugh.
Oh,
First time it snowed this year, I ran outside and I like danced in it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Nope.
I
I'm the opposite.
love it.
I hate
Really?
snow. Yeah, I fucking hate snow, dude. I hate snow. I hate seeing snow. I hate looking at I hate when I'm outside and there's snow on the ground. I hate that. Okay? It hurts my eyeballs. If
Well, yeah, that
anybody
is a
out there
thing.
who's got like sensitive eyes, you know what I'm talking about. There's sunshine in the summer and there's sunshine in the winter when there's a layer of snow on the ground and everything's white and you can't fucking see nothing. Fuck
You'll
that.
go snowblind.
Hate it. You snowblind. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No. I'm taking the 24 hours, okay? I'm sticking
Okay.
my balls to the pole. All right? I'm suffering. 24 hours, get
Are
it
your
over
balls
with.
wet?
However they get stuck to the pole, they're just stuck. They're magically stuck.
Okay.
I don't whether it's 24-hour super glue or water that thaws out in 24 hours. I don't know. 24 hours, you deal with it. You're outside in the cold. It sucks. I'm taking that.
That's like 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. the next day, dude.
Yep.
You're outside that whole time
Yep.
with a hole cut in your pants and your balls hanging out. I respect that choice.
It's a lot better than 4 months of snow. 3 months. 3 months of snow.
Oh my God.
Snow.
And the thing about being down here too is like, yeah, it does actually snow, but the snow melts so quick that like, well, let's say that snow builds up over that 3 months and it's like 8 feet over however long it is. That'll be gone in 2 weeks, which is cool with me.
No.
Like, I'm fine. Yeah, no, I want snow. I miss the snow.
Hate
I
snow.
miss living back where it snowed all the time. Give me the snow.
Hate the sand.
I hate the sand.
I hate what it does to my car. Hate it all.
Rusty bucket. Yeah, no, I'll take
If you're
the
listening
snow,
to
man,
this
that one.
podcast and you guys don't have snow, I respect it. I respect it a
feel
lot.
sorry for you.
I don't. I envy you.
Gotta experience it at least once. If you find out you don't like it after you are happen to have snow, then that's your call. But God, I love snow. I miss it.
Two sides of the coin here.
There you go. All right, so I got one for you.
Yep.
This one's a little bit more of a thinker,
All right.
at least for me, because I didn't have to think about that one at all.
I like thinkers.
Would you rather never lose anything ever again, or find everything you've ever lost all in one place?
Okay.
Hmm.
Now, let's think about the things that I've lost. I've lost my wallet a few times. Okay.
Same.
So, and I know there was a good amount of money in
You
the
will get
wallets
that.
that I lost. So that's at least I'm at least coming up like $1,500 right now. Like at least.
Good.
I've lost some very good pairs of headphones. That's my big one. Okay, I lose my fucking headphones all the time. And if you got wireless headphones, like I'm sure you're probably on the same page as me. Like maybe not you, or like I'm sure there's people out there that know what I'm talking about. I always lose my little fucking case with my headphones in it. And that pisses me off. I lose sanity. There's not that many things that like get me to the point where I want to like hit stuff. But if I can't find my headphones, I break down. It's one of my like 3 things.
Yeah, I've had
Can't
my
get through
AirPods
work
go
without 'em.
missing briefly, and I'm like, I freak out because, dude, your AirPods are what, this big? Like,
Yeah.
It fits in my hand.
It's
If
the size
that's
of my
gone, I
case.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know where the hell it is. So I don't like that.
No.
But
My thing is I just can't get through work without my headphones. Like I'm in there for 10
Right.
hours doing like I need headphones, you know?
Mhm.
Okay. So I get all the headphones back that I've lost, which is quite a lot.
Mhm.
Probably about $400 or $500 in headphones at least.
And at this point, you have new headphones. You could probably sell those.
Yeah. Well, I
old
keep them as backups because you never know, because I still got the chance of losing stuff.
That's right. That's right.
Actually, you know what? Because of the headphone thing, and because I've lost my wallet, I'm fine right now, right? Like, if I didn't get all the things that I've lost, they're already gone. Okay? But if I never have to lose something again, if I could never lose my wallet again, never lose my keys again, Phone, wallet, keys. Never lose any of those 3 things. Those are the essentials for life. Or my headphones. Yeah, we're taking that one. That one's yeah.
Ah,
I gotta take
see,
that one.
that's the thing though. Like, I don't know if I'm to the point where like I can say pretty confidently that I don't think I've lost something recently enough that I remember what it was or how important it was to me.
Mm-hmm.
And like, would it be cool to see everything I've lost in one place and be like, oh my god, my whatever, my truck from when I was 2, or you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, you're thinking way
And
back,
but
huh?
yeah, everything you've ever lost. But like, I don't know if I don't lose much stuff. I haven't lost anything recently
Can I get
that
my
I can.
sanity back?
If you've lost it, sure. Um, I don't know, man. I like. I want to go with your pick because, yeah, I don't want to even have the chance to lose anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't remember the last thing that I've lost and been really bummed about it. I've lost small stuff here and there, like
Yeah.
yeah, okay. For instance, I 3D printed a little fidget cube that I was playing with, and I don't know where that went, but I can just make another one. But that's just something small that I've lost. I think I would rather go with yeah, man. I'm gonna go against you. I think I'd rather get everything back that I've ever had, but
Really?
just because I'd like to see what I forgot that went
Okay.
missing.
Do you
'Cause
not
I don't
lose?
know.
Do you not lose things? Are you good at not losing things?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at like I said, I can't remember anything super important that I've lost
Mm.
recently. And the stuff that I can't find briefly, like the other day I have my old car sitting out front of my house and I needed to look for the ice scraper that I apparently got rid of. But I was like, oh, crap, where are my old car keys? Because the thing doesn't run. I found them in like 5 minutes. And I guess they were technically missing. Like I didn't know where they were, but I found them.
Mm.
And as far as like stuff that I really legitimately have lost, I'm sure that when I see it all like in a bucket or like a big wherever it shows up, I'd be like, "Oh man, I forgot about this. I
I
forgot
didn't
about
even know
that."
that was lost.
And I definitely did lose a wallet at one point that had $200 in it. So an
Mm.
extra $200 would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go against what you picked. I think I'm gonna take everything back. I think I'm gonna get everything
Okay.
back.
Oh,
Yeah.
opposite sides of the coin again today.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
All right. Do you want to move on to the new segment, or would you like to do the wheel?
I'm not looking forward to this new segment at all.
You want to get it out of the way?
I kinda do, yeah.
All
I
right.
don't wanna do it, but we gotta do it anyways.
Guys,
I gotta
we're
get it
doing
out
this
of the way.
segment for you, okay? Listen, this segment, if you're only listening to the audio, just bear with us. We are going to play a game of fact or suffer. We each have a fact. We have to pick which one is what is actually true here. And if we get it wrong, then we have to squirt ketchup into our mouths, okay? I don't know if you're a type of person that's listening to this or watching this that doesn't think that that's bad, but squirting ketchup into your mouth is horrid, okay?
Also, if you've listened to any previous episode, you will know how much I absolutely despise ketchup. I can't stand it. I think it's the worst condiment to ever exist. I don't think it belongs on anything. If you like it on hot dogs, I'll fight you. Mustard goes on hot dogs. If you like it on burgers, I'll fight you. It doesn't belong on anything. I don't want it on fries. I don't want it
Belongs
on
on French
dogs. I don't
fries.
want it on burgers. It does not belong on French fries.
It
It belongs on
does.
nothing. I
Belongs
think
on French
ketchup is the
fries.
worst. So originally when we were coming up with this, I was like, I'll just, what about hot sauce? But I love hot sauce. And
Yeah,
then we
we
settled
both
on
love hot sauce. Like, I've
yeah,
done
and then
that. I could
we s-
easily do that.
oh yeah, and then we settled on ketchup because I know I hate it, but Kyle likes ketchup, and the thing is, he thinks it's also one of the most disgusting things to just squirt straight in
By
your mouth.
itself, ketchup is disgusting. Like,
Okay.
I cannot think of one time in my life where I like, okay, right, I'm eating chicken tenders, right? And I eat chicken tenders with barbecue sauce all the time.
Honey mustard.
Or honey mustard's good too. There's an assortment
Yep.
of stuff, but if I'm just like, air frying and throwing it on my plate, usually it's barbecue sauce. Now, there's been multiple times where I've probably dipped my finger in the barbecue sauce and been like, that's good barbecue sauce. But not once in my life have I ever been like, that's good ketchup. No. Oh,
Wipe it off your
disgusting.
finger.
Right, exactly. So ketchup by itself, horrid. All right, who's going first here?
Oh my God. You know what? You go first.
No, I get to go first in the draft. You go first.
Oh crap. All right. Okay, Kyle. I have a fact for you.
Yes.
Well, actually, I have a statement for you, and
Okay.
one of the three things I'm about to say after the statement is a fact.
Okay.
I want you to figure out which one is true, and if you're wrong, you get the old ketchup. The old ketchup.
Yum.
So here you go, man. I'll tell you what. Ireland sure loves beer, especially Guinness. Just how much of the entire Irish barley crop is dedicated to specifically Guinness production? Is it 7%, 26%, or 64%?
Okay, can you repeat those percentages for me?
So, what I'm asking you is Ireland makes a lot of beer in general.
Yes.
However, the most popular beer in Ireland is Guinness.
Correct.
What percentage of their entire crop of barley goes specifically to making Guinness? Is it 7%, 26%, or 64%?
All right. So I don't think it's 64%. I don't think it's
A lot.
That's a lot. Ireland makes a lot of beer.
They do.
Oh.
I just want to say while he's thinking about this, if you're not watching this specific segment on YouTube, you're missing out. If you're listening, just know that you're about to hear him suffer or me suffer or potentially neither of us. That would be ideal.
I think I'm gonna have to have the ketchup because I'm taking. I don't know why my mind's saying go with 7%. I'm taking 7%.
You're taking 7%?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go! No ketchup
right.
for me.
So, when I read this, I was shocked because it seemed like it would be more, right? But only 7%, and I say only, but that's still a lot because they use barley for other things, I'm sure. But yeah, only 7% of what they produce in barley in total goes towards Guinness production.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Kyle escapes the ketchup. I have a feeling
ketchup
I am not
for
going
me. Awesome.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
I'm so scared.
Aidan,
Ugh.
fact or suffer?
Mm.
Which animal breathes through its butt? The dolphin, the whale, or the turtle? Which
Oh,
animal
no.
breathes through its butt?
Through its butt?
Through its butt.
Turtle.
Fuck! You got it right!
Is it the turtle? Yes! 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 Oh my god, I'm so happy.
No,
I'm gonna do this for our viewers, though. I don't know if you
we
guys
have
were wanting
to because
see
we
ketchup.
both got it right.
I don't know if you guys were wanting to see ketchup, but I'm doing this for you guys. Please, because I'm doing this. If you're listening to it, pause this. Go watch this part. I hate this. I'm doing this for you. Oh my god, that was so bad. Oh, dude, it like, you know that little. I thought it wasn't gonna happen because I shook it up, but it did that. I might actually throw up. Dude. I know this might seem like an exaggeration because people do like ketchup, but holy crap!
No,
That was the worst
if
thing
you
I think
think
I've ever
we're
done.
exaggerating, go do this right now.
Oh,
Okay?
Ugh.
I promise
Oh my
you
God.
it's not fun. Okay?
oh, dude, my eyes are watering. Oh, damn it! Why did we have to both get that right?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's gonna be the worst thing, is if that's a new rule. If we get it, all of us get it right, we all have to do it.
oh, I'm suffering so bad.
You got a drink?
Oh, I do. I have to get my glasses back on. I can't see. My eyes are watering. Can't see.
Oh,
Oh my
that was
God, that was
awful.
terrible.
That was actually worse than I thought it was going to be.
Dude, I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
The second it hit my mouth, I was just like, I don't know if I can swallow it.
And then it did that little bit of like, I thought it wasn't gonna happen because I shook it up, but it did that
Oh.
like ketchup pre-cum in my mouth.
Ugh.
Okay.
Ugh.
Well, you guys are welcome. Kyle and I both were smart today, and then we were stupid immediately after. So
Wow.
you're welcome.
Yeah, so turtles breathe through their butt.
See, I remember hearing that before because whales and dolphins have blowholes. And I know that. And turtles are just turtles are weird, dude.
Yeah, they are.
Wait. Do tortoises breathe through their butt too?
I don't know if it's tortoises. I just know turtles, when they're in the water, they have like they convert the oxygen in the water. It's like gills, but through their butt or something like that.
Ah, dude, butt gills. I want butt gills.
Yeah, butt gills. Okay.
Wouldn't you just be breathing fart though?
No.
I don't want to think about that anymore.
Yeah, no, we're not going to think about that one. Okay.
Oh, that's so bad.
On to our next segment. This is a little spin. Haha, see what I did there? Spin.
Ha!
This is a little we're doing the blind ranking, okay?
Mhm.
But we are using a random wheel today so we can both get in on it and we can both rank these things.
Cool.
Okay? So if you're watching on YouTube, you'll see the random wheel spinning. Yeah.
You gonna put that up for me to see too?
So I can't because then it'll mess up our stream.
Okay. I'm gonna trust you.
Okay.
right.
So we've got, for the random wheel, we have winter activities.
Oh.
Yeah, very pleasant. Very pleasant
I
one.
like that.
Yes. Okay. So
Hey, are you writing it? You want me to write this down and keep track, or do you got a hold of this?
Yeah, I just mentally try, I guess.
I'm gonna keep a note.
Okay, sure. Yeah, keep a note. Keep a note.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hit the little spin here. All right.
First spin.
First spin. What do we got? We got Christmas movies.
Christmas movies.
Christmas movies. It's a solid 3 for me.
Yeah, really? I think that's a 4 for me.
It's a 4?
Yeah, just because like I like Christmas movies. There's a lot that I actually do enjoy. I've already watched a few with the wife. But I don't know. There's stuff I'd rather do instead, and I'm sure there's going to be something worse.
Yeah, there's some good ones on here, so
I think movies is good in 4. So I have you at 3, I have us at me at 4.
All right. Let's spin the wheel. We're spinning. All right.
See, I was about to ask you what was on the wheel, but that's not how this works.
Oh. Next one off the wheel. Opening presents. 2.
2. Yep.
Love
I
presents.
I think 2 also.
Yeah. Love presents.
Only like hot take. If this is on the wheel, then whatever. I spoiled it, but I like to give people gifts and watch them open them more. And I know that's like, of course you do. No, I really do. I think it's cool to be.
Maybe
like,
I'm just a selfish prick. I didn't put giving gifts.
No. I like to put thought into it and then like let see what they're doing. Also on my list, I just wrote movies again, so that's fun.
Double it up.
Let me fix that.
Okay,
What's
so
our next one?
that was my 2, and I took my 2 and my 4.
3.
Oh, my
Your
3.
3.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, ready?
2 and 4.
We're spinning the wheel. We're spinning the wheel. Next off the list, tree decorating.
5. Yeah, I mean it's cool. Like I don't hate it. But like when it's over, I'm like, yay. I like getting a tree. I like going and picking out a tree more.
All right, 4.
4?
Yeah, I'll put it at 4.
All right. I like that. I don't know, man. Like it's fun to get the tree, and I don't dislike decorating it, but like once it's over, I'm like, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, I got my 1 and my 5 left.
I have my 1 and my 3.
All right. Let's spinner. All right, ready? Check this out. Sledding.
1. That's got to be 1. I don't even care what. Yeah, that's 1.
Yeah, sledding. I'm gonna put it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it at 1. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
put sledding at 1. Yeah, sledding's good.
It's like it's just such a fun time.
It's a
Like,
very
do
fun
you ever have
time.
a really like iced over road that nobody's driving up, and you just slide down like a street?
Yes. I also
That's
used to
fun.
live next to a giant hill, and that was fun. It just sucks walking back up the hill, but still a very fun time.
I almost got killed sliding down that exact hill that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Reckless sledding.
Good times, man.
Okay, I have my 5, and you have your
3.
Okay.
Mhm.
Spinner. What do we got for 5, and what do we got for 3? Oh, wow. Shoveling.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
You
I
like
that.
shoveling.
I like
I
shoveling.
hate shoveling, so that's pretty good. That worked out pretty good.
I wouldn't
Nice.
say it's my favorite thing to do, but I definitely don't dislike it.
Left on the wheel here, we have building snowmen, gingerbread houses, hot cocoa, eating food, ice skating, and snowball fights. I was
Aw,
hoping the snowball fights would have popped in there. I love snowball fights, man.
Ice skating would have been above
Ice
presents.
skating's pretty good too,
So you have got from starting at 1, going to 5. Your number 1 is sledding, followed by opening presents, watching Christmas movies, decorating the tree, and shoveling. And then my
Like
1
it.
through 5 starts off with sledding, of course, opening presents again, then shoveling, watching Christmas movies, and decorating the tree in the number 5 spot. I'm happy
Yes.
with that. That's like one
Yes.
of the first ones I'm actually like very totally okay with.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. I
All
like
right.
that.
On to our final segment of the day, our draft.
Oh boy.
We are drafting sandwiches.
Sandwiches, dude.
Sandwiches.
I'm excited.
Who doesn't love a good sandwich?
I like a good sandwich. I don't really like a bad sandwich.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
So that means you're first.
I am first. And it's really hard because there's like, there's some good ones.
I think you're gonna take my first, even though I'll say nothing else. But I do think you're taking my first.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta take my favorite sandwich. I gotta take it.
Yeah.
Steak and cheese.
Yeah. Of course, that was my number
Steak
1.
and cheese. I mean,
Yeah.
dude.
How can you let that? You can't let that go to anything other than a first rounder.
I feel like okay, so like here's the thing. I feel like steak and cheese isn't a first rounder because it's the best sandwich. Because it's like there's an argument for it being the best sandwich.
Agreed.
But I feel like there's a bunch of sandwiches that are more of like a treat. You know what I mean? Like they're good, like they're better sandwiches. But
Yeah.
a steak and cheese is one of those sandwiches where it's like it's so good and you have it all the time.
It's nice and it's like,
You know?
it just makes you feel good. Like
Yeah.
it's warm, it's gooey, it's salty, it's cheesy, it's
Like, what do you
damn,
want?
dude,
Oh,
I
I want a
want
steak
one
and
now.
cheese. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Me too.
If you want a steak and cheese, someone's gonna like nobody's recommendation for something else is gonna make you be as happy.
Yeah.
Like you'd be like, well, what if we go get like a cold sub? No.
Steak and cheese.
No.
Steak and cheese,
It
man.
has to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was my number 1. I definitely, yeah, that's a good pick. So the one that I have in my number 2 spot, honestly, even though I just ranted and raved about steak and cheese, which I love, this is an easy second. Also, could be a first for me. I just had one like an hour ago. A Thanksgiving sandwich, dude. Turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, gravy, maybe a little mashed potatoes if you want to throw it in there. Like whatever, like just take everything that's on your Thanksgiving plate, put it on a sandwich, bomb. In
Okay.
fact, I will tell you one thing, the last 2 years, I have gone away with making myself a plate at Thanksgiving. I don't do it. I make myself a sandwich. And I'm not like that's for leftovers kind of guy. No, that's what I make. That's what I eat. And yeah, you know what? Both of those I think are good first
I
rounders.
might go
It
make
wasn't
one
my
after
second
this.
spot. I might also.
Yeah.
I'm out of gravy.
Dude, I got a good gravy recipe that you can make real quick. It's fire. I made
used
fucking
all the gravy I
scratch
made.
gravy. That shit, dude. Everybody yesterday was whoa. That shit was good, bro. That was the best
All
thing
the
that I made.
drippings.
Oh, dude, so good, so good. You can make
I
it
think
without
those are
the drippings. The drippings just make it better.
Oh, see, I use the dripping. Mine's simple as hell.
Yeah.
You want the recipe? If you want the recipe for my gravy, which is also my dad's gravy recipe, join the Discord, man. I'll send it to you on Discord.
Yeah, join our Discord. What are you doing if you're not in the Discord?
Yeah.
All right.
Those are 2 easy first rounders. I like that.
I'm gonna throw you for a loop here.
You might not.
I'm gonna throw you for a fucking loop. You might not have even thought about this. Ready for this? Second round. This is technically a sandwich. Hamburger.
Okay, I'll give it to you. It is. I mean, it is a sandwich. I'll give it to you. It is. Yeah.
It's a sandwich.
Now here's the thing. I listened to another podcast called "A Hot Dog is a Sandwich." It's one of the if you watch Good Mythical Morning, it's one of the Mythical Productions podcasts, and they went over that recently. Let me tell you, hot dog's not a sandwich.
Hot dog's not a sandwich. It's not 2 pieces of bread. It's
not.
just one.
And even if the bun splits on the bottom, you're telling me if you tell somebody, "Hey, go get me a sandwich real quick. I'm going somewhere. Do you want a sandwich?" Yeah, go get me a sandwich. They come back with a hot dog. You're not telling me that you're not going to be disappointed. I am.
I mean, I like hot dogs.
That's not a sandwich.
I like Lizzie's.
Yeah. A cheeseburger or a hamburger, though? What are you taking?
I mean, I usually have to have it.
I'm not going to take either one.
I usually have to eat it without cheese just because, like, I'm lactose, but, like...
I'll just write hamburger.
I mean, I just wrote hamburger.
Yeah.
Hamburger!
I thought about putting it on there, but I thought of more... Now, not to say that it's not a sandwich, but I thought of more actual sandwiches, more in the spirit of it than hamburger, which is fine.
I was thinking about sandwiches that I liked.
Yeah, and you know what? Can't deny that.
Hamburger.
Yeah. All right. I like it.
Thank you.
Hamburgers are tasty. So here's my number 2.
Yum.
Second round pick. I'm going to go with the one that I used to get at Subway all the time, but after talking to a Subway employee friend of mine who I may or may not know and be talking to, told me probably not to get this there anymore. But I still love the sandwich. That's a meatball sub.
Okay. That's a
meatball sub.
I'm not a meatball sub guy, but I can respect the meatball sub.
Like, dude, get a just meatball sub, a little bit of provolone on it. There was a guy I went to at Subway when I got a meatball sub recently that was like, "Hey, throw some pepperoni on it." Bomb.
That's a good move.
Unbelievably good.
That's a good move.
I think that's a good solid second pick. I'm not dissatisfied with that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
Mhm.
Okay. Bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna do. I know.
Bro! America's favorite sandwich? Peanut butter jelly sandwich? PBJ.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't even have to say anything about it.
I already like blocked it off before you even finished what you were saying.
PBJ.
I'll tell you what. I think my next pick is gonna split that right down the middle.
I don't like it. I know what you're taking. I know what you're taking.
I know you don't like it, and I know you can't really eat it.
Yep.
But my next one that I'm taking, in my mind, I don't think it's better than a PB&J, just because I'm like a huge peanut butter guy. I'm made of peanut butter, if you couldn't tell. It's a grilled cheese. It's simple. 2 slices of bread, 2 or 3 slices of American cheese. Yep. Because let's be real,
pepper jack.
That makes the best one. Pepper jack, maybe you throw a piece in there, but it's got to have American.
Yeah.
And if you want a little secret on how to make your grilled cheese better, don't put butter on the outside of the bread. Slather a nice thin layer of mayonnaise. And I know you think some people might think that sounds gross.
No.
But the way that the mayonnaise crisps the outside of the bread, oh, it's so good.
It's very good. Yeah.
I think that might split that might split the people. They might be like, "Oh, PB&J is good. Oh, grilled cheese
Grilled
is really
cheese is good.
I had to it was actually number 7, but because you took that, I had to take the grilled cheese.
All right. It's time for my favorite sandwich of all time.
Okay.
4th round. And this could be a first round for me because I think this is like this personally when I said the steak and cheese, but there's a sandwich that's like it's it's a better sandwich in my opinion. It's a gas sandwich. This is a treat for me. You can't get this everywhere. Not everywhere has this. And even if they do have it, it's not good everywhere, okay? Barbecue pulled pork sandwich.
Okay. All right. That's not what I thought you were going with. And I see it's crazy to me that I didn't even think about that one.
It's my
Our
favorite
lists
sandwich.
are pretty I mean, you have a couple of things that I had, but you have a couple of things that are different too. And I'm surprised that I didn't think of that.
Yeah, that's the yummy.
I had one of those last week, I think.
Yeah?
Actually. Last week or the week before,
Dude,
yeah.
I love those. Oh, I love
They're
them.
very good.
They are so
Especially if the pork is done right and it's
Mhm.
shredded nicely.
good.
Got nice barbecue sauce.
Oh, I want one now.
Sorry, that didn't mean to make you nut.
My mouth's watering.
Okay, so then I'll do the same thing. I'll do one of my favorite sandwiches for a 4th round. This is one that I very fondly remember. My mom used to make for me and her whenever my dad was at work, because he worked weird hours being a firefighter. And so sometimes I guess kind of like just for a little bit of spoiling, little bit of like, hey, this is what we're gonna have tonight. I'd get so excited. I'll describe it if you don't know what it is. But my 4th round pick is gonna be a Monte Cristo.
Ooh.
Now, a Monte Cristo is basically 2 slices of French toast, okay, with ham and Swiss in the middle. And then you cut it or don't, and you dip it into maple syrup. I know that sounds weird. I know that sounds weird if you haven't had one. But if you haven't, you need to try it. It's such a good combination of flavors, and I've always loved it, and I have very fond memories of it, and man, is it tasty. That's a me pick.
Okay.
I don't even care. I'm sure it might not be just a me pick. I'm sure there's people who are like, "Yeah, that thing's gas," but
So
we'll see.
so you taking like a breakfast sandwich kind of.
It's sort of a breakfast sandwich, but it's on dinner menus. I had one
Okay.
recently at a restaurant down here, and it was on the dinner menu, and it was different. They served it with powdered sugar, and you dipped it in jelly, but it was still good.
All right, I'm rethinking
And I
this.
know you're not taking my last one.
I'm rethinking this now. I think I'm gonna go with my breakfast sandwich.
I didn't have any breakfast sandwiches on my list. Shit, I should have.
Yeah. Here we go. This is my favorite. This is my all-time favorite breakfast sandwich. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel.
Dude, on a bagel?
Yeah, on a bagel.
On a bagel?
Yep. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel.
That's the worst bread for a breakfast sandwich.
No. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel.
You either go bulky roll.
No.
Or yes.
No.
If you don't know what a bulky roll is.
Bulky rolls are good.
They're amazing.
First of all, Dunkin' Donuts does not have bulky rolls.
Well, okay, that's true. But Dunkin'
Donuts if I go to get
some
quick bacon, egg, and cheese, if I go to Dippin' Donuts, because that's where I get my sandwiches, I get coffee or tea, you go to Dunkin's. If you want a sandwich, you want some food, you go to Dippin's. Okay, I go to Dippin's, I get my breakfast sandwich. Okay, bacon, egg, and cheese, bagel.
Dude, I see. Like the thing about
plain bagel.
I like bagels. I like bagels a lot. I will toast a bagel. I'll throw some like jalapeno cream cheese on there. I love spice. I'm a spice guy. But the thing about what I don't like bagels for a sandwich, and hopefully I'm not alone on this one if you're listening to this. First of all, if you're watching or listening on iTunes, give us a rating down below. It really helps.
Is below or above?
It
I don't use
below.
Apple. Below?
I think it's below.
If you're on Spotify, it's above. If it's iTunes, it's below. We appreciate it.
Let me get your opinion on this because here's the thing. Here's my beef with bagels as a sandwich medium, if you will. Bagels are great, but when they're on a sandwich, they're too chewy and dense. And I feel like every time I get a breakfast sandwich that is on a bagel, I end up taking a bite of it and stuff like splooges out the back. And I don't like that. And if you have something like a croissant or like a bulky roll or even just like some toast, you can kind of hold it.
Toast's
You can
good.
get a good nice bite out of it. I don't dislike bagels, but as a sandwich holder, I think that's F tier. But that's just me. Not a fan.
I don't know, man. I like bagels. I just had some
like
pizza
bagels,
bagels.
Pizza bagels are good.
Pizza bagels, gas. Bagels are good.
I have pizza bagels in my freezer. They're probably
I
freezer
made
burned 'cause
homemade
they've been in
pizza
there for
bagels.
3 months.
Take some bagels. You get some pizza sauce. You slather some pizza sauce on there. You get some cheese. You shred the cheese. You get some fresh mozzarella. You get it on there. You put it in your oven.
You got full-size bagels?
Yes.
Oh, that sounds fire,
Regular
actually.
regular
But
bagels.
it's not between 2 bagels. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's great because you can, like,
Bacon, egg, and
munch on it.
cheese.
I like the pick. I wish that you had gone something other than bagels.
If I were to put money on what America's favorite breakfast sandwich was, I bet you it would be a bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel.
I think you're right. I do. And I think I'm definitely in the minority there when it comes to not liking bagels for sandwich purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I just don't know how to eat. Maybe I have dull teeth. I don't know.
You don't
Maybe
like
my
steak.
teeth are like maybe that's true. I don't. Okay.
You
First
don't
of all,
like
let's
green beans.
Let's not get me flamed too hard here. First of all, green beans suck. Yes.
Oh, dude, the green beans I made yesterday, I could eat for the rest of my life.
I don't dislike steak. I just am rarely in the mood for it.
Ha!
I
I
will
see what
eat
you
a
did
steak.
there.
But see, rare, yeah.
Rarely.
Yeah, no, I think you're right when I think that probably is the country's most liked breakfast sandwich.
I want to look this up.
But I'm okay with being in the minority there. I don't know. I think it's a subpar bread product to have as a sandwich. You know what? And that's not toasted. If you toast a bagel and then put like bacon, egg, and cheese in the middle with a little bit of not even just bacon, egg, and cheese, maybe some mayonnaise, a little bit on mayonnaise on it. I'll destroy that because when you toast a bagel, it gets less chewy. It gets less, how do I say this? Maybe slippery for lack of a better word, even though they're not slippery. Because bagels, you don't know how they're made. They're boiled and then they're either baked or I think they're baked, but they're boiled first. And I think that's what gives them the chewy texture. I just don't
like
like
the
that
chewy
on a
texture.
sandwich. I like
There's
it
no
on its
definitive
own.
answer. There's just like,
That's-
the 20 best, the this and that.
Yeah, I would be surprised if like somebody did a worldwide or a nationwide study and was like, yep, it's bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel.
On specifically just a bagel.
Again, wouldn't surprise me. I'm just not the biggest fan, but whatever. I won't harp on that too much more. I knew you weren't going to take my last pick, and I know this is a very unpopular pick. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Here's the thing. The meat that's in the sandwich on its own, in the dish that it's normally served in, cannot stand it. I can't stand the side that it typically comes with, and I can't stand how it's served. However, on a Reuben sandwich, corned beef, sauerkraut, Thousand Island dressing, fantastic. Corned beef and cabbage, I'll throw it out the window. I don't want it. I don't want to eat it. And my heritage is of Ireland. So that should tell you a lot.
So you're taking the Reuben. Okay.
Yeah. I just love
I respect
I know
that.
sauerkraut isn't super popular.
I hate sauerkraut. Ugh.
Yeah. So but
that should be one of our
something
fact
about
or suffer things. Actually, no, I take that back. Let's never do that. Sauerkraut's disgusting.
I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that in a heartbeat. I won't do ketchup again. I don't know. I love the combination of the corned beef, the Thousand Island dressing, the sauerkraut on like panini, like if you put it in a
Panini?
panini press. Yeah,
Panini?
really, really good, man.
Mm.
I think we both have solid lists.
Oh, I could keep going.
I could too. I have 3 more that weren't picked.
Check this one out. Obviously, we're past.
Hey,
we already did our 5
let's
picks.
do 6. You want to do 6? I have 3 more. That means I can at least do 6.
All right, ready? Check this one out.
All right, we'll do 6.
Sixth round. Ready?
Yeah.
You might disagree with this. All right, ready for this one?
Yeah.
This is a funny one. Ice cream sandwich.
Oh, damn it. That's really good. That's really good. Oh, god damn.
Come on, man.
You have way more like outlandish picks than I do.
Ice cream sandwich.
Like, I didn't even think of that as one to, and it is a sandwich. I mean, is it not?
It's a sandwich. It says it in the name.
Yeah, I suppose. I didn't even think that like in depth. I was like, what are like
Dude.
meat and cheese sandwiches that I can think of? And that brings me to my last pick since we are doing 6. I'll tell you what. As of last year, couldn't care less about this sandwich. Didn't want to eat it, didn't want to touch it, and that was because of one ingredient on it. And as of this year, your taste buds happen to change. I like this. I like this ingredient now. And that's why for my 6th round pick, it's a BLT.
Okay. Okay.
I
Yeah.
used to hate tomato. I used to hate it with a passion, couldn't stand it. And then something happened this year. I forget what it was. I think Wendy's fucked my order up.
I hate
And
tomatoes.
they put tomato on a sandwich I had. And I took a bite and I was like, what the hell is this? And I was like, you know what? That's actually not that bad. And then I had a BLT for the first time like a couple months ago. And it was awesome. It's incredible. And I'm sure you can get like, I'm not a BLT connoisseur because I've just started eating them really, but sure you can get bad ones. But man, if you get a good one, they're fucking tasty, dude.
Lettuce, tomato.
Some mayonnaise. Yeah,
Such
big BLT and some mayonnaise.
Such a simple concept.
It's good. It's really good.
Huh. I don't like tomatoes.
Yeah, I didn't. And now I just do all of a sudden.
Maybe that'll happen to me someday.
Yeah, that's like how I was with fish. Never used to eat fish, and now there you go.
Now you fuck them.
Now I fuck them and eagles.
All right, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for listening. Like I said, go check out the merch. It's only running until December 14th. We got the LottaSlog. All right, LottaSlog.com. Go join our Discord. Get involved with the community. Kegan should be back next week as long as he doesn't die from a fever.
Hopefully
he gets better. All right. We love you guys. We'll catch you next week.
Peace.